Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a vid about, I don't know if you know this girl, but her rap name is Sexy Red, but I'm gonna be talking about this music video she made or is featured on with the baby, and just breaking down the foolishness that's going on out here, cause somebody gotta talk about it. Oh wait, hold on. Alright, my bad. My landlord was at the door. But yeah, so like I was saying, I'm gonna be talking about her video, and I'm just read off to y'all what I put on here in my notes. So I said the Sexy Red music video with the baby, breaking down how the agenda is to have our young black girls become thoughts and be promiscuous, get pregnant, then possibly abort the child, which gives Planned Parenthood plenty of sacrifices. And more demonic power, also breaking down the family, black family household in particular, which destroys society even further. So yeah, if I can, I'm gonna add in the clip of the video in here somewhere, and I'm gonna just see what y'all think about it. All right, because I know a lot of y'all are like tired of the overly sexualized quote unquote music nowadays, and I'm tired of it. And I don't even be listening to this stuff. But alright, I listen to a little bit Coaches lately, I won't lie. But yeah, in general though, literally that video, all you see is a bunch of, and tell me why every time there's videos of like dark skinned women or black women who are my complexion or darker, they shaking their behind, they acting like thoughts, they over sexualize like the image that they want to portray us as. Like, you know, the media, who owns the media? Not us. Who owns the cameras that are pushing out this content? Not us. All right. So yeah, every time they want to sit up here and do something that's embarrassing, they get our color or darker. But when it's like, oh, fetishizing a race or making the girl look like she's the trophy, or, you know, she's the one you should be with, it's light skinned girl. Like, come on, obviously pay attention. Like, in the video, it's a bunch of black girls. I think they got wigs on, which is another thing. Like, we gotta embrace our hair. For me, I love my hair. I cut my hair because it literally took hours to do my hair, style it, hour to wash my hair every week. And plus, I have like dandruff problems. So, bro, dealing with that was so frustrating. It was literally annoying. You'd be like, ew, you got dandruff problems. Okay, and what about it? So, everybody got some type of issue. I'm just be real and tell you what it is. Not for you to be like, oh, you cut my hair off because I hate my hair. I cut my hair off because it was a lot. And I have money to be investing in a salon every week to get a new hairstyle. So yeah, but I'm gonna grow it out eventually once I get my scalp problem fixed. But yeah, so they wearing wigs, they dress barely with anything on, and they all just shaking their behinds. And all they talking about sex, sex, sex. And how she even said in the video, she's like, I'm a hoe. She's like, I'm not no stupid A word, B word, I'm a hoe. Like, bro. And you gotta think about it. You'd be like, oh, it's just entertainment. It's just a music video. Bro, you gotta think about all these things that they're pushing, right? All these agendas. Literally, this stuff that's happening right now is gonna affect the generations to come. All right, so we flooded with porn. We flooded with half-naked people on Instagram models. We flooded with garbage so-called music of killing each other, fighting, division, promiscuity. We flooded with men hate women, women hate men. What do you think is this going to do to society? It's all of these things is dividing. And you know what the powers that be want? To divide and conquer. And what are they doing? A marvelous job at it. So bro, it's literally sad, and a lot of people don't even realize it. So when they want to sit up here, come in and do what they want to do martial law, do the Sunday law thing. Look into that stuff if you don't know. But when they want to do that, it's gonna be easy because we're not even together. We're not even literally. We're not together as a society. Not just black people. Black people, we really ain't together. But as a society as a whole, we're not together. We're divided. They got us divided by so many things: race, status, how much money you got, politics, religion, skin color, all this stupid stuff. When it's like, last I check, you have a heart just like me. You bleed just like me. You need oxygen just like me. You go sleep just like me. You were born out of a woman just like me. You're a human being just like me. We're just different, appearance wise and genetically wise, you know. But it's like, bro, we gotta tee up, bro. So yeah, that music video. Like I was saying, the agenda is to have, like I said, our young black girls become thoughts. And a lot of these so-called female rappers are literally pushing the same agenda. Like, they're not gonna get no money if they out here talking about what I'm talking about in their music. No, you gotta lay down to get up. So how you think Ice Spice blew up? And you might be like, oh, don't say that, she got talent. Like, come on now. Like, yeah, she got a few catchy bars, few catchy songs, but like, bro, we gotta be for real. Why someone like that? How? Think about it. To be pushed that much in the media and entertainment and blow up like that, and all these so-called female rappers talk about sex, literally, and all that's going to do is go into the minds. It's going to the target of everybody. But of course, you know, black women are gonna be listening to it, black young girls, whatever. And they looking up to this like this is what they should be doing. So they're like, okay, they pushing this new girl, Sexy Red. And you gotta think about like why are they promoting these people? And what's she talking about? She got heard one song that made her blow up. What was it? She was like, Pound Town. She was like, I'm trying to get my private area scratched. She's like, just talking about sex. Sex, literally. Like, bro, I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about what she's pushing. I don't know what happened to her for her to act like this. I don't know what happened to her in her childhood, but something happened. And so they get these people that have a rough childhood, and then they push them to just, oh yeah, push this music, push this. We want you to talk about this agenda. We ain't gonna tell you this agenda, but we want you to talk about these. We want you to have these lyrics. We want you to talk about this and promote this to the youth. And on her Instagram, bro, literally, you might be like, oh, why are you looking at her stuff? I gotta be tuned in to what is happening around the world and in today's society, so I can sit up here and talk about it to y'all. So she got like pictures of her with some dude's toes in her mouth. Like, bro. And this is what young girls are saying. Like, she said, I'm not no stupid A word, B word. I'm a hoe. Like, it's a crime for someone to be like, you know what? This is ridiculous. This is disgusting. We need to have some self-respect, have some class, have some dignity, have some decorum, and just like stop doing this. Like, what's wrong with saying that? Like, oh, she's just another whatever part of the black women in the community. She's the ratchet type. And it's like, being ratchet isn't cute. Like, yeah, we all got our ways, you know, we all can get ghetto when it comes down to, say somebody like piss us off or something. y'all got something in us. But it's like a lifestyle and condoning ratchet behavior. Like, bro, why it's a crime to be like, no, I want better for yourself. It ain't no crime. Okay? So yeah, the black girls are gonna become thoughts and be promiscuous, as you can see is happening today. Not to mention our marriages in our community are at all-time low. So, they push this sneaky link culture and all this junk. And so black girls, not just black girls, but I'm just saying, because I'm talking about, you know. But yeah, they're going to be out here sleeping around more because this music goes into your brain. And by beholding, you become changed. You keep on consuming somebody talking about sex and sex and sex all the time. You think you're just gonna be abstinent. You think you're just gonna be able to not feel no type of way. No, you're gonna be programming your mind to be looking at just you gonna program yourself. You program by what you consume, literally. If somebody consume political stuff all the time, become political. If somebody consume freaking Andrew Tate videos all the time, I ain't saying I hate Andrew Tate. I like a lot of stuff he be saying. But if somebody consume him all the time, they gonna be like Andrew Tate. If somebody consume Fresh and Fit videos all the time, they gonna think like them. It's just common sense, alright? So that's what's happening, right? And then we not supposed to be fornicating in general, right? Like for me, I'm almost 1 year abstinent, okay? And I ain't gonna say it's been easy, but I have not been listening to this so-called music that they pushing today, right? I've listened to a few like Coachy songs, and some stuff he be saying be bogus, I ain't gonna lie, in regards of like, sex, but I'm trying not to listen. I don't listen to him no more. Alright. For the past few days. Alright, I'm gonna just be honest. Like I said, I got stuff I gotta work on in this journey, trying to be Christian. But yeah, I've been backsliding a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, now if I was up in here listening to City Girls, listening to Lotto, listening to Nicki, listening to Callie, listening to Sexy Red, if I was listening to these people, oh yeah, I would probably have not been almost a year abstinent. So, this is why you gotta guard your ears, guard your eyes. Because what you looking at, what you listen to is gonna influence you. So, like I was saying, they don't get pregnant, possibly abort the child, right? And then that gives Planned Parenthood, which was made by, I think her name was Mary or Martha something. She was a KKK member or whatever, and they made that because they want to get rid of us. All right. So why do you think they're mostly in the black communities? So they made that, and then man, I don't know how I can talk about this because YouTube be wanting to ban people videos and strike people channels. But basically, these people who be getting your when you go to abort your child, right? They be taking these freaking fetuses, and they be putting them in the food, drinks. Look it up if you think I'm lying. They be putting in the food and the drinks, and they also use it as for ritual purposes because it is blood and it is a sacrifice, whether you want to believe it or not. You're basically like ending the life of your child in your womb. So you go into these people, they taking it, and it's like, okay, so they got a blood sacrifice. So now what they finna do is do it for ritualistic purposes, okay? Can't say all the words fully just because, But yeah, so that just gives these demons more power. Because what do they need? They need blood to perform what they're doing out here. So, yeah, all right. So that's what's happening. So they doing all these things, right? They don't want us in general to have a lot of black people around. They don't want women in general, black women in general, to keep pushing out babies because they want us to be extinct. Duh. But that's just another thing. But yeah, and it's like I was saying, it's also breaking down the family, right? Um, it's also breaking down the family because hello, if a girl is out here being thinking it's okay to be promiscuous, be a thought, then what? You think marriage is on her mind? No, she gonna be like, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I should be able to do what I want to do, and be sleeping around or having her quote unquote fun that she might think she's having. So there goes the family, and then that just goes into baby mama culture and all. I don't know why people want to get mad at the fact that you are talking down about baby mama culture and promoting marriage. Like, nobody's saying like, oh, you're a baby mama. Ugh. No, nobody's saying that. We're saying you should not want to be that. You should want to be a wife. Why don't you want to be a wife? You're okay with being a baby mama. We should not be settling. Like, I know some stuff just happened. You ain't planning to get pregnant. But it's like, don't become that people because they're like, we shouldn't want to just be baby mamas. We should want to have a family and a household, stable home with the father and the mother that are married, and the children can see their parents together, happy, working to be better and take care of them in the same household, so they have love and not be traumatized. Just jacked up because mama not there or daddy's not there. Like, nobody ever think about this stuff. Like, baby mama culture is not okay because 9 times out of 10 it's a single parent, and like the child need both parents, bro, literally, so they're not dysfunctional and traumatized and having to work through their trauma. So then that way it'll help society because then we're not having so many dysfunctional families and making dysfunctional children, which go into society and perpetuate the cycle. So yeah, okay, that's basically the gist of it. So you gotta think about these things. Why are they pushing this type of garbage, so-called music, so-called content, whatever? Like, they're saying stuff with NLE Choppa, and he had those, like, I think 2 or 3 black women on a leash on the ground on all fours. Like, oh, it's just entertainment. Like, bro, we were freaking kings, queens, bro. We freaking made everything in this world. Doggone, basically, like, we created heat, stoplights, the toilet. Like, bro, anything you could think of, we came up with this stuff. Like, Mansa Musa had all the money in the world. I had so much money, and man was out here riding around the world on a camel, throwing gold to people. Like, here you go, here's some gold. Like, he was writing checks. He had bank, the richest man in the world. And we have come to this point to, oh, yo, I'm gonna kill you, I hate you. How dare you disrespect me, I'm gonna kill you, and all this junk. Or, oh, I'm a thought, I'm a hoe, I love having this inside me, and this feels so good, and I can do it like this better than her, or whatever. Like, bruh, come on, like, literally. I know we all have our issues. We all come from, some that mess us up. And we all have our paths that we go on. And we do stuff that we regret or we wish we never did. But at some point, we gotta grow up, okay? Because we're not progressing as a society. We're degenerating. We're digressing. We're pathetic. We're embarrassing. Like, literally. Like, bro, we were freaking. It's just sad. Go watch Hidden Colors. Go watch all the things black people have done. Alright? Hopefully that will help you to be like, dang, these people really out here pushing these agendas to make us look like buffoons, make us just be at the lowest, the base state that we could ever be in. And yeah, like that's what's happening. Literally. Like I said, we don't own these cameras, bro. A lot of people are getting ghostwriters. A lot of people have no morals, no integrity. So they're like, I'll do anything for a bag. So the producer or whatever tells them, make this song, I want you to sing these lyrics. I want the video to look like this. I want you to be dressed half naked, twerking all over the place. They're gonna do it because they're getting paid for it. A lot of these people are coons, okay? And they don't care about us. They just want to get money. That's it. Alright? Like, what are they doing for us as a whole? And a lot of times they can't do that for us as a whole because they signed a contract which tells them you can't give back to your community. Like, think about it. If it was me and I was up there, I would be up here building all type of good things. I would be building like better schools, better education. I'll be giving like after school programs, YMCA type of things for kids to go into, so they're not out here running the streets. I'll be giving giving gardens to the community, stores with healthy food, shutting down liquor stores, all these things. But no, what are they doing? Promoting foolishness. The people who own the media, these the fake JEWS, okay? Like, that's who own the media. And you know what they feel about us? They hate us. Why do they hate us? Because we are God's people. Like, they want to paint God as white, Jesus is white. Jesus is black. Jesus is a person of my skin complexion, earth tone. Jesus literally says in the Bible, feet like bronze, hair like wool. So what white person looks like that? Oh, okay. It's not even a hate on none of y'all white people that if y'all subscribe to me. But the truth is the truth. Look it up. Alright, it's in the Bible. You'd be like, oh, the Bible's not real. Okay. And when stuff come to pass, you're gonna be calling on him because ain't nobody else gonna be able to help you. So yeah, they hate us. Jacob and Esau. Esau was basically white. I ain't finna get into all that. That'll be a whole other video. Alright, go look up Stephen Darby Ministries, Negroland, Who Are We? And look up those two videos. And then you could go from there. You got plenty of content. But yeah, so that's why they be pushing this foolishness to us. And you know what else they own? All the porn. They own all of it. But yeah, I ain't gonna get too much into that. Also look at his videos where he's talking about like the music industry and who owns that too. So yeah, I ain't gonna get into that because that would make this video even longer. But yeah, so hopefully you get something from this video, get a lot from this video, and helps you, and share it with people, and share what you learned with some people so they can stop being like programmed and lost and exhausted to this just messed up content that they're pushing out here nowadays. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And I hope you liked the video. Hope it helps you. And thank you for watching. And thank you all for still staying here. Subscribe to me. And yeah, supporting me. So yeah, thank you guys. And I'll see you guys sometime next week. So yeah, take care.